Is it the right time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we will delve into Apple and provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, January 24, 2024, and now we're here to offer you even more detailed insights. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notifications to stay up to date with our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could impact your investments. Elevate your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since January 19, 2024, our system has identified Apple as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.55. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has seen a gain of 1.53%. That's an average return of 0.38% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently in the midst of a wide and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential further increase in value. Based on the recent 3-month trend, there is a projected 7.25% change expected over the next 3 months. The potential return on investment ranges between -0.497% and 12.48%. Looking at the 12-month trend, a significant 23.54% change is anticipated over the next year. The potential return on investment falls between 11.88% and 28.38%. This suggests that the stock price could range from $217.60 to $249.70 after a year. Our latest update on Apple includes the headline, Apple stock upgraded to buy candidate. On the last day, the Apple stock price fell by 0.348%, going from $195.18 to $194.50. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated by 1.05%, reaching a low of $194.34 and a high of $196.38. In the past 10 days, the price has risen in 6 of them, showing an overall increase of 5.06% over the past 2 weeks. However, volume has increased on the last day by 11 million shares, but the prices have fallen. This could be seen as an early warning sign, potentially increasing the risk slightly in the coming days. The total trading volume for the day was approximately 53 million shares, with a value of $10.39 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $199.62, while the lowest price was $138.81. Currently, the price is 2.56% below the 52-week high, which is equivalent to $5.12. Additionally, it is 14.79% below the all-time high of $228.26, which was reached on August 30, 2018. Today, I want to talk about analyst ratings for Apple, the stock of Apple Inc. Let's start with the latest update. On Thursday, January 18, 2024, Bank of America Securities upgraded Apple and gave it a buy grade. But just a few days before that, on Thursday, January 18, 2024, Bank of America Securities upgraded Apple but gave it a negative grade. Now, going back to Tuesday, January 9, 2024, Bank of America Securities held a neutral stance on Apple with a hold action. Looking further back, on Monday, December 18, 2023, Wedbush held a hold action on Apple but gave it an outperform grade. And on Thursday, December 14, 2023, Citigroup gave Apple a hold action but graded it as a buy. Analysts have given Apple stock a general rating of strong buy. They have also rated the PE ratio and price to book as strong buy. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. Let's take a look at the signals for Apple stock. The Apple stock currently has buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which is a positive sign for its forecast. However, there is a general sell signal due to the relation between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. In case of corrections downwards, there will be some support from the lines at $190.01 and $191.04. If the stock breaks below any of these levels, it will issue sell signals. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. However, there have also been some negative signals issued, which may have an influence on the near short-term development of the stock. For example, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, December 14, 2023, and so far it has fallen by -1.82%. It is expected to fall further until a new bottom pivot is found. It's worth noting that volume rose on falling prices yesterday. This may serve as an early warning sign, and it is advised to closely monitor the stock. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Let's start with the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, which is showing a buy signal. Another signal to consider is the pivots, which indicated a sell signal 27 days ago. Bollinger is also worth noting, as it generated a buy signal 13 days ago. Looking at the short-term moving average, it gave a buy signal 6 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also provided a buy signal 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages is also important to consider. It showed a buy signal 16 days ago. Now, let's analyze the 12-month chart. The short moving average indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. However, the long-term moving average suggested a sell signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages gave a buy signal 42 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to explore more signals. Let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Apple. When it comes to support, Apple has found a strong level of accumulated volume at $188.63. This is important because it suggests that when this support level is tested, we can expect an upwards reaction and potentially a buying opportunity. Apple is a stock that is typically traded at a good volume, which means there is ample liquidity for investors. Additionally, the stock experiences minor daily changes, indicating a lower level of risk. In fact, over the last day, the stock only moved $2.04, 1.05%, between its high and low points. Looking at the past week, we see that Apple has had a daily average volatility of 1.41%. While there may be some fluctuations, overall the stock has remained relatively stable. Let's start by discussing some important fundamental data before we analyze the potential trading levels for Apple. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. Apple's P/E ratio is within the normal range, which is commonly observed in well-established businesses with predictable revenues. Moving on to other news, the upcoming earnings report for Q4 2023 is scheduled for February 1, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for Apple's earnings in this quarter stand at $2.08. It's important to keep an eye on these numbers as they can significantly impact the stock prices. Let's dive into some potential day trading levels for Apple. In the case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $197.57. If you're not currently holding any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before considering a position. For those who already own the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Apple encounters its first support level at $188.63. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, with the anticipation of a rebound. According to multiple analyst sources, Apple has a strong buy rating on average. Now, let's dive into some recent insider trades. On November 29, 2023, Condo Chris sold 5,513 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Adams Catherine L. sold 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Adams Catherine L. bought 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 17, 2023, Adams Catherine L., sold 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 10, 2023, Condo Christ sold 4,806 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power is calculated to be negative with a ratio of -21.426. In total, insiders have purchased 2,434,113 shares and sold 4,040,792 shares in the last 100 trades. Based on our analysis, we recommend setting the stop loss at $189.02, which represents a decrease of 2.82%. This particular stock has relatively stable daily movements, making it a lower risk option. Additionally, we've identified a sell signal from a pivot top that occurred 26 days ago. Is Apple stock a good buy? We've analyzed several short-term signals and the overall trend, and it looks positive. Based on our evaluation, there's a fair chance for Apple stock to perform well in the short term. That's why we've upgraded our analysis conclusion from a hold/accumulate to a buy candidate. Looking at the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For Thursday, January 25th, we expect Apple to open up $0.573 and start trading at $195.07. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please be aware that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest, where we provide you with an in-depth analysis of the current stock market. Today, we'll be taking a closer look at this particular stock. We value your opinion, so please share your thoughts in the comments section below. What do you think about this stock? We're also curious to know your target price. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Our team wishes you a successful trading journey and a fantastic day ahead.